I once made a video, a long time ago, talking about using the sniper StG 44 for your snipers. And you know what? I haven't even made a video for it. Anchor! I once made a video, a long time ago, talking about using the sniper StG 44 for your snipers. And you know what? I haven't even made a video for it. What am I suggesting something to players I haven't used myself? So that's what this video is about. Today I use this Gewehr 44 with a sniper scope attached. And if you're wondering, yes, this is a thing in real life. There were actual plans to throw on a scope on these assault rifles, back with the Machine Gun Carabiner 42, but didn't work out for the gun because the MKB-42 has accuracy issues. Something to do with the gun using an open bolt design. Anyway, it seems absurd. Is sniper scope on a rifle firing lower powered intermediate cartridges? Well, not really, given that these assault rifles have an effective range up to 300 meters. Keep in mind that combat distance is around 100 meters. And quite a lot of shots fired in real life aren't even that far away. So what about Enlisted? As much as the scope helps me hit targets at longer distances or spotting concealed targets, something that can be troublesome with iron sights, it really feels like throwing on an optic. We're talking hollow sights or red dot level of optic. Mostly because with iron sights you can still see and nail targets at longer ranges, and having a scope in short ranges is actually a bad idea. Keep in mind that the higher you go in the battle rating, the more aggressive close quarter fighting become. So honestly, if anything, players mainly use this gun to turn their snipers into backup assaulters. I don't really have a lack of assault squads since I didn't really dismiss any of my extra assault squads from before the merge. By removing the scope, something you cannot do with the MKB-42 sniper, more or less why players pick the StG-44 over the MKB, despite having similar performance. So instead of 2 assault squads, you now have 3, and instead of 4 assaulters in an assaulter squad, you now have 5. Although, quick disclaimer, this only applies in battle rating 5. Otherwise, it is exactly like an StG-44, doing 8 points of damage, 2 shot down on kill, even against health booster players with body armor. Short ranges only, but even if it doesn't 2-shot, it's a gun you fire in bursts. You don't shoot players with only 2 bullets, you shoot them with 15. Firing up to 650 rounds per minute, which is a pretty good rate of fire. Decently fast and somewhat slow so that you don't burn your 30 round magazine too quickly. And paired with a 2.6 seconds reload. Pretty good for short range engagements, but I would still remain cautious if I were you. Recoil is actually pretty stable, 39 and 10 in recoil, and paired with 70% in control. Doesn't matter if he fires at 650 rounds per minute, it's still pretty controllable. And accuracy is actually pretty good for an assaulter's weapon. I won't be surprised if you nail targets at long ranges. Just beware of that 680 meters a second velocity. Total ammo count is lacking. 4 magazines total, you are going to burn through the ammo very quickly. And if you're wondering, no, using the MKB-42 does not result in ammo conservation, as the sniper MKB-42 has the same rate of fire for some reason. So, pretty much just wear an ammo pouch as you're either running the StG-44 or running the MKB-42 as a secondary, and since they both share the same ammo. Unless you want to pair this with the sniper FG-42 or a bolt action rifle. And one more thing to note, when you're aiming with the scope, which you kinda have to as the scope mount blocks the iron sights, be careful as the reticle bounces around a lot. I could have sworn this wasn't an issue before though, but hey, at least it's not as bad as the sniper MKB-42 scope. Pretty sure this means the soldier isn't shouldering the rifle properly. Now upgrading this thing, It's endgame guys, upgrade however much you want, unless you are eyeing the Sniper FG42, or you're saving up for the other better rating 4 or 5 weapons to pair with the Sniper StG, then feel free to run stock, it's still effective either way. The one increases accuracy, it's actually kinda pointless, since the gun is already accurate enough to begin with. Not to mention 90% of your shots are 50 meters or closer. At the very most, you getting this upgrade is because you're after the other two. Tier 2 increases stability. Like the last upgrade, the gun is already plenty stable enough already, unless you are really serious about using the scope to the fullest. If that's the case, then yes, the stability upgrade will help. Tier 3 increases damage and accuracy. Again, the gun is already accurate enough. Plus, you use this thing in short ranges. But you are here for the damage. Upgrade does bump the damage to 9.6 points, so if boosted health and body armor players are giving you trouble, the new damage will just breeze right through them. But again, if you're trying to save up, yeah, you can always just run it factory standard. That's how effective the StG44 really is. But I'll leave it up to you whether you want to use the scope or take it off. Usually it's the latter. Anyway, that's all I gotta say about the Sniper StG44. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I shall leave you to the gameplay now. Cheers! Tank, if you please. Thank you. Anchor! Ooh, screw that!
Wir haben bereits die Hälfte der Kontrollpunkte erobert. Gute Sache, weiter so. Ich werde dich kriegen!
Grison. Ah, shit! Yeah, that's fine, bro. I got no ammo left.
Doch nicht genug?
Any more? Oh. Oh my lord. Really the worst time to have that happen. No, no, no. Get back, get back. I don't trust you to survive out there. Hi. Let me back inside the house. And two people already quit. That was a full house. Where's the team?
Unser Ziel wird vermiest.
And that's what I get for carrying.
Bleib einfach unten! Heilige Scheiße, er hat sich Zeit gelassen!
Der Feind platziert Sprengladungen.
Ein Treffer! Haha!
Honestly, boys, I say just let them plant the bomb so we can reset it.
Wir haben angefangen, das Ziel zu räumen. Verbündete entschärfen die Bombe.
Cover, cover, cover.
Feindliche Sprengladungen eliminiert.
That is just nasty.
Der Feind platziert die Sprengladungen.
Endlich!
Oh my god, game! Yeah, I know you guys did that on purpose. Fuck same game.
Kopfschuss! Haha! Diese Position halten! Kopfschuss! Haha!
Why are you guys coming downstairs?
Der Feind hat begonnen, den Kontrollpunkt zu erobern. Zurückziehen!
Oh my god! My stupid AI!
Bei mir sammeln! So! Wir diese Stellung!
Der Feind nimmt den Kontrollpunkt ein. Wir haben die Hälfte unserer Positionen verloren. Reißt euch am Riemen, Männer. Der Feind will den Kontrollpunkt stürmen.
Ich hab einen umgenietet!
Unsere Jungs erobern die Position.
Mori! Ok, dobbiamo restare in possesso di questo punto!
Der Feind nimmt den Kontrollpunkt ein, zu erobern.
Mantenete le posizioni!
Der Feind nimmt den Kontrollpunkt ein. Feindliche bombardieren sich.
Please don't tell me that. Spawn truck is still a thing.
Unsere Gruppe hat begonnen, einen Kontrollpunkt zu erobern. Wir haben bereits die Hälfte unserer Gruppe.
Vuoi morire? Ti aiuto io!
Wir haben die Position erobert. Unsere Kräfte nehmen den Kontrollpunkt ein.
Ok, dobbiamo restare in possesso di questo punto!
Yeah, the one time in bombing run is actually important. Because that would have actually killed me already. Right there.
E muori! Conviene sia a me che a te!
hiding behind the tank.
Der Feind hat die Hälfte unserer Kontrollpunkte genommen. Nicht nachlassen. Unsere Kräfte sind in... Wir haben den Kontrollpunkt erobert.
Angriff!
Der Feind will den Kontrollpunkt stürmen. Unsere Jungs erobern die Position.
Mann, bleib einfach unten!
Drop it.
Ein Treffer! Haha!
Der Feind will den Kontrollpunkt stürmen. Wir haben die Hälfte unserer Positionen verloren. Reißt euch am Riemen, Männer. Unsere Gruppe hat begonnen, einen Kontrollpunkt zu erobern.
Kopfschuss! Haha! Davon kannst du noch viel mehr haben! Auf Deckung! Augen nach! Verstecken hat keinen Zweck!
But yeah, if you manage to hunker down, find a good spot, man.
Der Feind hat die Hälfte unserer Kontrollpunkte genommen. Nicht nachlassen.
I'm trying to clip the guy's hand. You can tell how that is working.
Heilige Scheiße, er hat sich Zeit gelassen! Könnte er hier Munition gebrauchen? Diese Munition!
I miss my engineer.
Unsere
That was awkward.
Endlich! Mann, bleib einfach unten!
Jungs erobern die Position.
Hilf, du Bastard! Kopfschuss! Haha!
Yeah, I think the plane should be the last guy.